Oh my god, we're outside and there's no fucking monsters.
It's always nice.
It is nice.
It's nice to go like 5 seconds without being attacked by some walking dish plates.
Yeah, basically. Not even like nice plates either. They're like scrumbly plates.
Dirty iron plates. Can't even eat off of them.
You know what the weirdest part is? Nobody else has been up here, and yet I have to move the blocks back.
What a load.
Thing. I don't know.
Seriously?
Just game design, really. Well, here, it wasn't on the track, therefore it can't go.
But then how can you push it off of the track? Answer me that, science.
Science has been pondering this question for many years now.
Top 10 things science still can't answer.
If dangerous, why friendship?
That is the top of their list. They're still trying to figure it out right now.
Voltorb.
What?
Voltorb is a round Pokemon. I thought it was friend-shaped.
I mean, round is usually friendship.
But it also explodes.
Yeah.
At least we don't have to fight a boss this time.
Yet.
I just don't like going into this room.
How can my feet smell if they don't have noses? Top 10 questions science still can't answer.
Hold on. What?
These are such nerds. Also, how offended will you be if I get a sweater that has a bunch of pictures of a Asterion on it that says girl dinner?
Jesus.
I can't help it!
No.
No!
Is the path open, Vice? It still looks like it's closed to me.
You know what one good thing is if we don't have to go and do like a formal dinnery thing at Dad's house? I can play Baldur's Gate before I go to sleep tonight. I'm gonna beat those Gith Yankee motherfuckers up.
The Yankees?
No, that's the Gith Yankees.
Oh.
They're like-
we're not beating up the New York Yankees?
I wish.
I can't hear the word Yankees without thinking of the Looney Tunes episode where the old man was just like, the little like yellowish dog was trying to get a home, and he was bothering this southerner, I don't know. And all I know is that he had a big bulldog and they were against the Yankees.
I see.
I love Looney Tunes. Ryan, remember when we played Duck Dodgers?
Yeah. One of these days I want to play Sheep Raider for a channel as well. It's where you play as Sam.
Sam the Sheepdog?
I'm sorry, you play as Ralph the Wolf against Sam Sheepdog.
Morning, Ralph.
Morning, Sam.
I love those episodes because it's like they're completely against each other, but they're best friends.
You know, they're very professional
God.
work friends. The thanks, sir.
It's alright, Ralph. You'll get him next time. Thanks, Sam. So adorable.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Does it strike faster than the other one?
Yes.
Or
Or it's just a better sword. It's stronger, so.
But this is one I feel like it will just be trial and error at first.
Hey guys, some lore. Crucial lore.
That's what I meant. Like, this is something that would probably be very trial and error at first because I
Yeah.
don't think it's ever even hinted at in the game.
It is if you pay attention to the notes on the loading screen.
Yeah, but it's only if you have time to read them.
Yeah. So, how do you save humanity? By separating body from soul. They are placed in their corresponding shells. Matthew is thinking.
I am trying to comprehend.
Alright guys, it's time for me to drop some crucial fucking lore on you. So, the shades that we have been fighting this entire time are human souls that were separated from their bodies, which is what we're playing as.
We're playing as the bodies with the souls separated?
Yep. To save us from the black scrawl
You know what?
and from the black disease.
This is gonna might ruin this a little bit for you though. This is kind of like the nobodies in Kingdom Hearts.
What are you doing?
Kind of, but better.
Well, yeah, better. But it's,
Yeah,
just
no,
kind
I
of the
know
same
that.
principles. These are beings that have had their heart extracted, but the body has been without it for so long that
That
it's
starts to go
replaced it.
nuts too.
No, that's
Yeah.
no, the
I know.
body, since the body's replaced it, the body has developed a new heart, but now the existing heart is kind of in a beside itself situation.
Yeah. So we have been, all of the times that you see the blood and stuff is because we're actually killing humans. And all the small ones are children.
Jesus, Murphy.
Yeah.
Bro, that is deep as fuck.
Yeah. So the whole backstory of this game, Matt, is that, like, at the beginning, when you see Yona and, in this case, Dorcas, huddled in that building, it's because, basically, I mean, the events carry over from Drakengard 1, but basically, when the dragon from Drakengard 1 fell from the sky, she imploded basically into a particle called meso. Meso basically turned people into like raging psychopaths. So they were presented with an option to either become one of Legion or turn into pillars of salt. Those pillars of salt / meso turned people nuts. So humanity, in an attempt to save themselves from doing that, separated their bodies from their souls in the hope that someday they would be able to put the souls back in the body. But as you can see, it's been 1,500 years at this point.
We spoke to truth. We really wanted to avoid this catastrophe. We were hoping
We're all just gonna ignore the fact that the twins are tagging us.
until the next generation.
Because they have been working with the Shadow Lord this entire time.
This is just kind of like I don't disagree with the point of this, with that point in the story. It's more just it's kind of weird to have Popola being so supportive, even whenever when the character said, "I'm gonna go kill the Shades," they're like, "Okay." There's not really much of a like the moment the mask slips kind of thing with them.
Is powerful.
They've been very friendly this entire time, and it's just now they're like, okay, now go away.
No cause to speak so that
Yeah, that's like, it's a plot twist, but I feel like it's just, there was,
There wasn't enough to build up to.
yes, there was no build up to it.
Which I kind of love, though.
Well, you know, like it still works in its own way. It's more just like I guess I guess the point is it's not the point of the story that they're them turning against you is supposed to be some huge crucial thing. Because if it was, it pretty much should have been built up more, but it's not. It's not at the same time. Like it's not that important to the story. If you get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Of course we can. The power came from us in the first place. You were simply alone in a small portion of it.
Like, I almost think it'd be a little better if maybe Popola was antagonistic towards you the entire time.
Are you alright?
If that makes
Yeah.
sense. Like have Popola be antagonistic while Devla, or not the other, sorry, the other way around. Devla, because she's more of a free spirit, she'd be more antagonistic, while Pocola was the supportive one.
Yeah. Well, Pocola almost was kind of more like. Okay, I need to. I thought Dark Phantasm was gonna help me, but it's not.
Yeah, it's more of a crowd clearing thing.
No, let's do. No, we already have 4 minutes. I don't know how I somehow managed to do this fight in like 3 minutes last time.
Sheer force of will.
Yeah. So all
Oh,
the
she's-
Liller shades. Not
Yeah,
are all
they got
kids.
all your powers as well, so that now she can beat you up with your own handiwork.
Yeah. And you know the more heartbreaking thing, Matt, or one of the heartbreaking things. So when we come to the Shadow Temple the first time as like grown-ups, when that thing drops from the ceiling and you hear it kind of growl at you, it's not growling. It's saying, "Don't you touch them," because it's guarding the children.
So you've been on his side this whole time?
Yeah.
Search for that answer yourself.
Welcome to Yoko Taro.
Yeah.
Please enter the Shadow Lord's
This
castle.
is how he does things.
Well, because like his whole thing, and part of the reason why I really, really like him as a creator, is that his primary goal with all of his stuff isn't just to tell like a good, compelling story. It's to make people feel things. Because I think a lot of the time, a lot of media nowadays will create things not even just for the sake of or they will create things for the sake of creating, and they don't put a lot of emphasis on telling a story that, while in a rather fantastical setting like this, is ultimately very human, you know?
Yeah.
And I really like that he's very good at blending the fantasy and the reality of things. And like the reality, when I say that, meaning more like human emotion kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know what else is really good at human emotion?
Is the next episode Three Dorks Place?
No.
I was gonna say, isn't the next episode gonna rip human emotions?
Probably.